And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. They've got LeBron James. Tatum out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Chamberlain in at the 4. Curry can't get it to go.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
James, the pass to Tatum. Back to LeBron. And they double up James. 6 to shoot. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. The Magic head coach and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We talked about his approach in guarding Jason Tatum. He said, we want to crowd Tatum right from the jump and prevent him from getting into an early rhythm, especially from deep. Because when his three-point shot is falling, it opens up the rest of his game. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks. And here is LeBron after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Here's LeBron. Here's Tatum, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
We know Tatum's got a terrific jumper, but I like when he pounds that paint, too.
Curry setting the pick for Antetokounmpo. Pass to Leonard. KD on the wing, guarded by Tatum. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Curry.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
Now, here is Chamberlain. Antetokounmpo defending. Wembanyama looking it over. Here's Chamberlain. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Leonard kicks to Antetokounmpo. And a deep three from Curry. And the Magic another 3.
This is exactly the kind of unique range that Curry has. I mean, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to get up on him.
James outside. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Leonard. That's to Curry. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Outside Durant. Leonard the pass to KD. Fires for 3. Out of bounds. It'll be the Bulls' ball. 1:52 left in the first quarter. Outside Tatum. Pass to Shaq. Curry against Tatum. Outside for Wembanyama. And it's off from three-point range. Antetokounmpo dishes to KD. From the arc. And Giannis Antetokounmpo for 3.
Well, you know, even when he makes them, the defense doesn't mind seeing Giannis shooting threes.
And the Bulls decide to take their first time out here. A minute 20 left here in the first quarter. James outside. This one for 3. Second chance shot. O'Neal misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. And here's Leonard from 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. James outside. Back to Wembanyama. Tatum kicks to LeBron. Shot clock at 6. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That is the savvy of LeBron on display. Doesn't just convert, but draws the foul and has the chance to tack another one on his point total.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And that one misses.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
To the middle. Here's Tatum. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Magic lead by 3. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Magic?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
They've got Antetokounmpo. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Durant. Then it's Curry. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the center. This is out there for Orlando. Now, here is O'Neal. No scoring in this one. And that one's good. Tatum.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Curry with it. Covered by LeBron. Kicks it out to Leonard. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Leonard's got 6 points.
You see the competitor in Leonard matching the three from the other end.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hey, well, Victor Wembanyama drawing fans league-wide. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle proclaimed, "I've never seen a player like this. I'm in awe of his talent, his size, his aptitude for the game, his skill, his feel, you name it. And in due time, it's very possible that he will be the face of world basketball." Back to you guys.
Yeah, he's taken over. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Pass to Chamberlain. Bulls moving the ball around. Tatum against Antetokounmpo. From the wing. Orlando grabs the miss.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
KD finds Curry. Shoots over James. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Giannis. 8 points for him.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. James up top. Tatum looking around. A three from Wembanyama. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Antetokounmpo passes to Leonard. Giannis up top. Defended by Wembanyama. And the basket is good. And now it's a three-point Orlando lead.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Tatum with the screen on Durant. James dishes to O'Neal. Back to LeBron. Clock at 6. The kick out to Tatum. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
3 points.
LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. 1:52 left in the second quarter. Curry with the bounce pass. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Tatum passes to Wembanyama. Pass to LeBron. It's hauled in by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lets it go from deep. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Chamberlain, no luck.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
56 seconds left in the first half. Right side, Abdul-Jabbar. Stolen by O'Neal. Here's Tatum. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Team foul.
The Bulls have shot just 1 free throw, missing that one early.
O'Neal at the line for 1.
The free throw off from O'Neal.
You know, Shaq is a nightly double-double threat and a behemoth in the paint. Really a powerful, powerful force.
Now here's Leonard. He has 6. Bangs home the trifecta. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Tatum with it, guarded by Curry. Tatum down low. Curry meets him. It's deflected. Stolen by Durant.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
James way outside. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Orlando out in front. They're up by 1. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Curry has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Chicago trailing here. So the Bulls 5 right now. Chamberlain is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Tatum in at the 2.
You can't excel at all as a defender on Tatum. Mid-range not his go-to spot, but he took advantage there.
Curry against James. Fires from 18. Curry, good. Curry's got 12 in the game. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. High post, KD. Wembanyama on him. Curry, a screen on Shaq. Shoots over Shaq. Curry can't get it to go. James with it, and Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Outside, O'Neal. 5 to shoot. Here's Tatum. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 rebounds in this game. Antetokounmpo kicks to Leonard. Outside Curry. And stolen by Tatum. The kick out to LeBron. Back to Tatum. Pass to James. From outside the arc, Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. KD finds Curry. Outside Leonard. Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for Leonard. It's good. 11 points in the game. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Bulls trail by 3. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's Giannis. Pass to Leonard. Back to Giannis. 6 on the shot clock. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Curry buries the 3 shots.
As a defender, it's got to be a futile feeling when Curry's in the zone like this.
Curry against Tatum. James wide open. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one. Leonard looking around. Outside Curry. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. His 3-pointer's off the mark. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Chicago. It's a 3-point game. LeBron a screen on Curry. Durant with the steal. Here's Giannis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Man, that was a remarkable pump fake from Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's really good at selling that shot fake.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
And the second free throw, good. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Tatum against Curry. Tatum passes to LeBron. Tatum setting the pick for LeBron. And the rejection by Giannis. Count it, and the Orlando lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Chamberlain. Chamberlain gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. Leonard the pass to Antetokounmpo. And here is Curry. The shot's good. Curry's got 17.
Handling the ball like a guard, Giannis has become very proficient at doing damage with the pass.
Wembanyama outside. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Tatum. Pocket 6. Here's Wembanyama for 3. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Giannis passes to Durant. Floats it up for Giannis. Abdul-Jabbar can't get it to go. LeBron powering in. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's O'Neal. The third quarter comes to a close. Magic lead by 4. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Durant, and then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's Kareem, and it's Curry in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Bulls trail by 4. Wembanyama passes to LeBron. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage.
The offensive rebound, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, the size of Abdul-Jabbar typically overwhelms defenses, especially when he's operating close to the rim, forcing them to act as he draws the foul.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Magic.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And, boy, it just seems like they are blocking everything. All throughout this game, they have just wreaked havoc defensively.
First one falls for him.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
And both free throws good for Abdul-Jabbar. Bulls trail by 6. And Tatum hammers it home.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one, doing it all.
Giannis passes to Curry. Outside Leonard. With the shot. The Magic again can't hit. Chicago with the ball. Outside Tatum. Pass to James. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Wembanyama has got his first 3 points of the game. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Curry against LeBron. Curry kicks to Giannis. Fires at the elbow. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And the Magic lead by 3. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. And here's James outside. Another three for Chicago.
Not the guy you want to give three-point opportunities to. LeBron doesn't hesitate to take these shots and knock them down.
Curry outside. Outside Leonard. No good from 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Jason Tatum. No luck that time on a shot that would have put him on top. Oh, it hurts. Curry outside. Fires the 3. Buries the deep ball.
Curry is a guy you can trust to get it done when it needs to be done.
The Bulls call timeout. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with his team. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Bulls trail by 3. James outside. James connects from deep.
He's got that clutch gene. It's in his DNA for sure.
LeBron's got 12 points on 4 3-pointers tonight, shooting 62% from outside on 7 attempts. Now on to the Kumbo. Abdul-Jabbar, and he gets that one to go.
Well, you see the toughness and the instincts of Jabbar. I mean, always a threat for these second chance opportunities.
James looking around. Now Wembanyama. Now James. And stolen by Leonard. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Tatum. Stephen Curry, what a shooter.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Chamberlain with a screen on KD. Wembanyama. Oh, 3-ball. Wembanyama.
And how about the young fella, Wembanyama, with a big-time bucket.
Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on LeBron. Leonard fires. Another chance. O'Neal there for the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him. You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
The Magic called timeout. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
And look at how much time they have. I think it's likely we'll see them try to get a good look and score quickly.
Antetokounmpo outside.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
A big-time possession here.
Yeah, and their hearts must be going 100 miles an hour right now.
James. Oh, what a play inside.
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Orlando. It's a 3-point game. The Magic called timeout. LeBron against Curry. Here's Leonard. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Team foul. Shooting for the Bullets. Victor with the red. At the line for two.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And this is important for Wembanyama's development, wanting to step up and be a leader.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Making all of those. Putting this game in the refrigerator.
Kawhi! That one's off, still out of sync. And so it's Chicago winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end, but the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that about wraps it up. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, LeBron James.
go. And so off the tip, it'll be the Bulls. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. James is out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Pippen in at the point guard position. Now here's Durant. Pass to George. Lets the three fly. Chamberlain pulls it in. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. And here are the Magic now. Leonard outside. Fires for three. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. And here's Curry for three. Gets the three to fall.
The supreme confidence from Steph Curry to attempt that shot, let alone make it. Impossible to measure this guy's range.
Now here's George. Outside O'Neal. Pass to Durant. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Orlando's head coach. He talked about how difficult it is to match up against Victor Wembanyama. Coach said the biggest concern is Wemby's defense. His rim protection is game-changing. But he told me that it doesn't mean settling for outside shots. It means ball movement and spacing the floor will be key. Back to you, Brian.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Clock is at 3. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And another miss by Orlando.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Outside Curry. Back to Pippen. Outside Curry. Wide open. And he hits the jumper. Curry's got 5 points.
Curry knows what his team is doing to set him up. In that instance, just get him the ball in the catch-and-shoot game.
George passes to Leonard. George, a screen on James. Leonard, right side. Buries it down low.
Yeah, Kawhi Leonard has found so many ways to score. He can slip around you with his length. He can go through you with his strength. This guy's so tough to guard.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. He has 7.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Orlando calls timeout. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Orlando. It's a 5-point game. Pass to George. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
2 minutes remaining.
Pippen outside. Out to James. Outside Curry. Chicago passing it around. Top of the key. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Personal foul.
Chicago shooting their first foul shot of the game.
At the line for the Bulls, Stephen Curry. At the line for 1.
Orlando with the ball, trailing by 8. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now Durant. The 3 is up. Orlando again missing. Oh, got a piece of it. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pippen outside. Back to Curry. 3-pointer. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Leonard for 3. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
That is absolutely absolutely ridiculous range from Kawhi. My goodness, it feels like he just stepped across half court.
Now here's Curry. He's got 10. Fires the three, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's George. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Leonard looking around. Over Wembanyama. Good D by Wembanyama. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Now James. And there's another one for Chicago.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls ending the quarter up 10. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Back to the game after this break. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
They've got Kevin Durant, Kawhi Leonard out there with George, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 4. That's who's out there for Orlando. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, B.A. Kevin Durant, as effortless as a scorer as this league has ever seen. He said, I'm not really flashy with how I play anymore. I just try to look for the best shot and be simple and easy with my game. Fly under the radar a bit. After every shot, I just run down the court and get back on defense. Yeah.
All right, thank you, Allie. And here's Curry for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Curry's got 16 points.
Ideally, you want to chase Stephen Curry off the three-point line, but folks, it is not as easy as you might think.
Pass to Durant. Fires from deep. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got 4 rebounds now. Curry passes to Wembanyama. Wembanyama so comfortable inside.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Orlando calls timeout. Here's Durant. Still no points. Leonard outside. From downtown. Chicago with a rebound. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Outside Wembanyama. And the 3 off target. Magic trail by 12. Leonard passes to Durant. Here's Leonard. Here's O'Neal. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Curry looking it over. O'Neal pulls it in. Magic trail by 11. Durant, pass to George. Right side O'Neal. Pass to Leonard. Kawhi finishes inside. So good at the rim.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
Bulls leading by 9. James passes to Wembanyama. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Leonard. He's covered by Curry. Kicks it to George. Outside Durant. Shot clock at 5. The three-pointer off the mark. And so James will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. On the wing, Curry. Back to James. Wembanyama, pass to Pippen. Doubled by Durant. And there's the basket. And the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one.
First team foul.
Chicago shooting their second free throw attempt on the night.
Chamberlain shooting 1.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the half. George passes to Leonard. George, a screen on James. Kicks it to George. From outside the arc. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. George has got 6 here in the quarter.
Boy, nice job by Paul George to make himself available. Gets to his spot and gets it off quickly.
Pass to Pippen. Back to Curry. Over Leonard. And there's another one for Chicago.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Orlando calls timeout. Magic trail by 11. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Leonard against James. 13 feet out. Shot by Leonard, no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Outside Wembanyama from the arc. Wemby showing off the range.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Leonard outside for 3. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Back to Curry. The 3 is up. There he is. The three-point king delivers on cue.
Boy, Curry just taking over and seemingly able to get anything he wants right now.
Curry against George. And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Stephen Curry getting it done for Chicago. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Here's Durant. He's scoreless. And for Chicago, let's take a look. They've got Stephen Curry. Wembanyama out there with James. And it's Pippen in at the point. George for three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Chamberlain's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pippen left side. Chicago passing it around. They get it back. Here's Chamberlain. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Screen by O'Neal. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry.
Stephen Curry.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
George with it. 6 points for him. Screen by O'Neal. And he dunks it down.
You simply have to respect the passing ability of Paul George, his ability to read and react and make the right choice. So good.
Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Curry. Launches it. Good. And the assist to Wembanyama.
3 points.
Curry's got 24.
Ah, that's a pretty bounce pass. Nice.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Back to George. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. George has got 9.
Well, Paul George says, I can answer with my own big-time three-point shot. Go to work, PG.
Pippen, pass to Wembanyama. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Magic. A 12-point game. For 3, George. Rebounded by Pippen.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, BA. The NBA has its eyes on the old continent. Commissioner Silver said there continues to be an enormous opportunity to take basketball to another level in Europe. The quality of the basketball there has been fantastic, and we think there's a commercial opportunity to create something special. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, appreciate the update. Here's Leonard. Chicago grabs the miss. Chamberlain's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pippen, pass to Curry. Outside Wembanyama. Now Pippen. Clock at 6. Pass to James.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Let's go with a 3. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds in the game.
So it'll be Chicago off the tip. A look at the Bulls starting lineup. Pippen is out there with Curry. Then it's James. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's Shaq in at the center position.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Now here's Durant. Abdul-Jabbar finds Leonard, and stolen by LeBron. Pass to Chamberlain. Over Abdul-Jabbar. And Chamberlain gets it to go. Chamberlain got his second basket of the game.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Pippen. Back to Curry. Fires from deep. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Durant, the pass to Leonard. Mutombo is screen on Curry. Here's Leonard. Hits the target from 18 feet.
Well, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
Pippen, the pass to Chamberlain. And here is Curry. Off target from three-point range. KD against Pippen. Durant, the pass to Mutombo. Now Leonard puts it up. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
Here's Pippen. LeBron James on the wing. Defended by Wembanyama. Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Again, Curry missing. The Magic trail by 3. And Wembanyama passes to Leonard. Pass to KD. Now here's Mutombo. Back to KD. Orlando needs to get off the shot. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Inside. And LeBron throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Orlando. As to Leonard. 1:44 left in the first quarter. Back to Durant. Good ball mover here by the Magic. Abdul-Jabbar for 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Chicago leading by 5. Pippen, the pass to LeBron. Back to Pippen. James outside. Launches a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists now in this one.
Showing some range, LeBron more than capable of hurting you from deep.
Now here's Durant. Still without a basket. Pass to Leonard. And Wembanyama outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
Curry passes to Pippen. Back to Curry from downtown. Rebounded by Dikembe Mutombo.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Leonard, the pass to KD. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Team foul.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
That's good from Durant. And he's good on the second. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. Now Pippen. He has yet to score. Here's LeBron, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that rim.
Well, I love the confidence, but the shot selection, that's debatable.
And so the first quarter is in the books. It's Chicago. They lead by 5. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
And they've also done a really good job scoring off turnovers, not just pressuring the ball, but cashing those in scoring opportunities.
Durant is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Kareem. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Mutombo in a power forward position. That's the group start the second quarter for the Magic. Orlando with the ball after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Wembanyama finds Leonard. Back to Wembanyama. Pass to Leonard. The 3. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Bulls leading by 6. Curry with him. He's got 6, and here's James outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Oh, you got to run LeBron off the ball there.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. KD dishes to Mutombo. Pass to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
O'Neal is screen on Leonard. Curry finds Pippen. Back to Curry. Again, Chicago.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Kevin Durant talked about the key to his longevity. And he said just being enthusiastic about the game every day and wanting to get better, that forces you to get in the gym. What you do the most is what you're going to be best at. And if you don't use it, you'll lose it. That's how I look at it. Back to you.
Truly the love for the game. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Pass to KD. The Magic again can't hit. Chicago leading by 11. Outside for Pippen. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Pippen's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Trying to find a way to get some easy buckets. You don't want to just think you can shoot your way out of this.
On the court is your big squad. All right.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
First half, 2 minutes.
Pass to Leonard. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Just 5 on the clock. Mutombo sets a screen. The 3 from KD.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up.
Here's Shaq. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Durant for 3. The Magic again can't hit.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
Now here's James. Back to Pippen. Shoots the 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Pippen's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Bulls. Here is Durant. 59 seconds left here in the second. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Leonard. Outside for Wembanyama. The Magic again can't hit. And the Bulls with possession. Right now on a 14-0 run. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
Yeah, no choice there but to burn a timeout. You've got to talk it over, regroup, and hope your opponent cools off a little bit.
Pass to Leonard. Jacks up a 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Shaq's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Curry is inside. He's covered by Leonard. Here's Pippen. Shaq with a screen on Durant. Now O'Neal. 4 on the shot clock. O'Neal is doubled. There's the 3. And it's Pippen missing. Here's Wembanyama. A deep 3 from Leonard. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's Chicago going on a 14-0 run to finish the period. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the Phantom Half-Court Shot Drums. Let's hear it for the participant.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
And what more can you ask of him? That is helping out your team.
The Magic trail by 17. So for Chicago right now, Chamberlain is out there with O'Neal. Then it's Curry. Then there's Pippen. And it's LeBron in at the 3. Now Curry. After the missed 3 from KD. And it's good off the glass. KD's got 6.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using them to cut up the defense there with ease.
It's 3 outside. Dikembe Mutombo grabs the rebound. Curry's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. Leonard the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. The fadeaway. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Chicago leading by 15. James looking around. Pass to Chamberlain. Curry against Abdul-Jabbar. And shot on the way. Then for 3. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 17.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Durant the pass to Mutombo. Back to KD. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got 6 rebounds in the game. Now here's James. 10 points for him. And here's Chamberlain. Here's Curry with the 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. 11 points in the game.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Outside Durant. The Trey. Drains the three-pointer. KD's got 9.
KD could sit out there all day and nail threes if the defense lets him.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thank you, Kevin. Technology is key for NBA growth. Commissioner Silver said we can now see where we lose viewers. For example, stoppages for replays. One way around that is creating technology that can instantaneously make objective calls like out of bounds, and in doing so, create a better pace to the game. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for the report. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And there's no shot Durant can't hit. Has an amazing touch from way outside the arc.
Chamberlain kicks to Curry. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Bulls lead by 17.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Now here's Mutombo. Nothing on the board. 6 to shoot. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over O'Neal. The rebound by Pippen.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Wembanyama against James. It's stolen by Mutombo. Wembanyama outside. Pass to Mutombo. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Mutombo. And here is KD. Back to Mutombo. From deep three-point territory. The rebound by Pippen. Pippen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now here's Shaq. Defended by Wembanyama. Here's Shaq. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain. Chamberlain got 3 assists in the game. There's 42 seconds left in the third. Durant, the pass to Leonard. KD, a screen on Curry. Out to KD. Three-pointer. Drills it from outside. Durant's got 11 in the second half.
Really like how Durant is playing tonight. Going for his. This guy is just so unreal.
Pippen outside. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Chamberlain with a screen on KD. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 17.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
And so it's Chicago with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Yeah, right there, he wasn't a ball stopper. He kept his eyes up and his options open.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Durant. Mutombo is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Kareem, and it's Leonard in at the 1 spot. This is out there for Orlando. Outside, KD. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Pippen. KD with the bucket.
And deadly from pretty much anywhere on the court. Durant is a relentless scorer.
Pass to Chamberlain. Curry way outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. Curry's got 20 points. Now Kevin Durant. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Pass to Leonard for 3. O'Neal with the rebound.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Outside Curry. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss those kinds of looks.
And it's Leonard missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Curry passes to Pippen. Back to Curry. From deep three-point land, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 15 points here in the second half. Outside, KD. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Pass to Curry, over Leonard, and there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Chamberlain. He's got 25.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
The Magic called timeout. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Outside, KD. Pippen with the steal. LeBron outside. Pippen against Durant. Shot clock at 6. O'Neal. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Pippen. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Wembanyama with the bounce pass. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Durant's got 9 points in the quarter.
Making plays for others, Wembanyama.
Bulls leading by 20. Outside Curry. Durant with the steal. Takes the three. They get it back. And he jams it in.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass.
James.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
First team foul. Shooting for the Bulls, LeBron James. 2 shots.
Free throw good, LeBron.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Both free throws good from James. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Leonard. Got it to go off the glass.
Why, such a fiery competitor. He won't back down in the face of adversity.
One shot.
That free throw good from Leonard. Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
Curry fires. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Now Wembanyama. Mutombo with the ball. Now Leonard. Count it. Nice touch. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Curry. Missed on the three. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside, Wembanyama. Shaq against Mutombo. Now Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. And down goes the three. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Stephen Curry.
Magic start out with the ball. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. We've got LeBron James, Jason Tatum out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's O'Neal in at the 5. Now here is James. Outside Wembanyama from 18 feet away. Chamberlain pulls it in.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Pass to Curry. They get it again, and out of bounds. The Bulls will take it, and let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The Magic head coach and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Wemby came up, and Coach emphasized the importance of taking a charge and digging in when his players can. He said Wemby is counting on you to be movable. If your feet are set, you may alter his course. Don't change yours. If they can stand up to this tall task, they might just curb Wemby's advantage out there. Guys, back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Chamberlain. Back to Pippen. The 3 ball. Orlando again missing. Tatum against Durant. The 3, James. It's hauled in by the Magic. Pippen with it. Pass to Durant. There's the 3. Knocks down the triple.
No hesitation from the swing man. Durant has such confidence shooting off the catch. Tremendous.
James outside.
Magic foul. Scottie Pippen. First personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Pass to Tatum. Beyond the arc.
Such an underrated defender. Kevin Durant affecting that shot.
And it's Tatum missing. And a deep 3 from Curry. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Down low. Oh, Durant with a steal. They've got numbers. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Durant. Orlando moving the ball around. Fires the 3. O'Neal pulls it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Tatum from long range. Pure from 3-point range.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from range.
Pippen, the pass to Chamberlain. Now Curry lets it go from deep. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Leonard looking over the floor. Pass to James. And here's Tatum. Takes the 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
What's special about him is he is a natural leader and an active scorer. When Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's feeling it.
Here's Chamberlain. And here's Curry. Check by James. And another miss by Orlando. Chicago leading. Shoots. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Outside Curry. Pass to Pippen. Back to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
Leonard outside. The 3, James. Chamberlain pulls it in. And it's the Magic with the ball. Durant, the pass to Curry. Now here's Pippen. Offensive board. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB physical. Get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
With power. That's how you do it, big fella.
And Curry's got the ball here for Orlando. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar on Victor Wembanyama. That's Curry against James. 6 to shoot. The kick to Durant. over Leonard.
On D, Leonard is almost inescapable. He completely smothers shooters with his reach.
Leonard on the wing. The three. And he can't get that one. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Orlando ahead, up one. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And for Orlando, what jumps out to you guys stat-wise?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
They've got Kevin Durant, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the center position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Jason Tatum talked about his development since coming into the league, and he said earlier, I was playing the game just to play the game instead of thinking it. It's tough when you're younger. You just want everything to happen so fast, but it doesn't work like that. BA?
He's come a long way. All right, Allie, thank you. Now here's Leonard. And there's James from the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
You love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
Pass to Leonard. Ooh, Durant with a steal. On the wing, Curry. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Chamberlain passes to Pippen. 6 on the shot clock. Orlando moving the ball around. And here's Curry for three. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Magic trail by 7. Outside Durant. Will it go? Yes, sir! The smooth stroke of Kevin Durant.
And defensively, what can you really do against KD right there?
James outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Orlando. Durant, pass to Pippen. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Durant. KD jams it straight down.
What an athletic play by Durant. This man, what can't he do?
Durant's gone 3 of 7 shooting from the field. Leonard outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Leonard's got 8.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
They set the pick. Durant, the pass to Pippen. This one to 3. For 3, Stephen Curry.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
James, outside. 1:44 left in the first half. That shot wide open. James has got 5 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Here's Pippen. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
An absolute superb facilitator because Curry is such a lights-out shooter, it opens up passing lanes for him.
Pass to Leonard. Back to James. Screen by O'Neal. Jacks up a three. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 3.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Here's Chamberlain. Pass to Curry. The three. Knocks it down from distance. Give him 8 points now.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad 3 for Steph.
Outside Wembanyama. Curry against Leonard. James outside. Again, the miss by James.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Here's Pippen. An easy 2 on the layup. Pippen's got 5 points in the quarter.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Orlando ahead. They lead by a bucket. And we'll see it back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Give it up for the participants.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And it's Leonard with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. On the court for the Bulls, we've got Kawhi Leonard. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's LeBron James. And it's O'Neal in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Durant. On the wing, Durant. Pippen outside. Durant with it. O'Neal covers. Tatum with a steal. Now Wembanyama. No points yet. Leonard outside. Takes a three. Good. And the assist to Wembanyama. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Here are the Bulls with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. To the inside. Double team on James. On the wing, Durant. Leonard defending. Pass to Curry. Puts up a three. And it's Chicago with a board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the middle. Here's O'Neal. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Orlando calls timeout. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Pippen, pass to Chamberlain. On the wing, Durant. Leonard defending. Pippen outside. Going inside. No good. Tatum with some nice D. That's tipped. Curry against Leonard. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Back to Durant. Hits the three-pointer. Durant's got 11 points.
As versatile as they have come in NBA history, Durant just makes it look so easy.
Outside Wembanyama. Tatum from long range. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. And it's the Magic with the ball. Here's Pippen. He's got 5. Pass to Durant. Over Leonard. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Throws it up high, going up top. It's Wembanyama.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
Orlando trailing here. Pass to Chamberlain. Now Curry. Check by James. Curry, that's good. A minute 9 left to play in the third. Leonard passes to James. Looking to get it going. Ooh, LeBron, strong like bull.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Pass to Curry. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Pippen outside. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Out to James. Back to Leonard. Launches a 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 4th assist in this one.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Bulls. They lead by 5. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Kevin Durant. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at center, filling out the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Now, here is James. Pass to O'Neal. Out to Leonard. The 3 from Wembanyama. Orlando with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Outside Curry from deep. Here's Chamberlain. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Bulls leading by 3. Here's Tatum, and Tatum fires one home.
Tatum just has too much bounce right there. Better be careful. You're trying to stop that.
And there's a pick. Here's Durant. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Here's Wembanyama. Orlando making their last shot. There's the triple. Offensive board. O'Neal. Shots blocked. And they're able to recover. Basket counts. Magic trail by 5. Outside Curry. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up the tray, and he nails it.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Timeout Bulls. To hear from Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Bulls said to the team. Coach telling their team, this is a tight one. We need full effort defensively, 1 or 2 stops, and we will win this game. A coach preaching defense, a familiar tune.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Chicago. 2-point game. Outside Leonard. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
And just continuing to pile it on. Leonard is such a ruthless player.
Leonard's got 5 of his 7 3-point attempts to find the net. Impressive. Outside Durant. Let's loose for 3. Oh, it misses.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look. It's such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Victor Wembanyama. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
One of the most popular players in the world the moment he entered this league, Wembanyama continues to grow his fan base.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
It's going to be on LeBron James.
LeBron James.
That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Curry with it. Out guarded by Wembanyama. Can't hit it.
That is a hard-won rebound. A man's rebound right there. Way to battle for it inside.
1:51 left to play in the fourth quarter. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Magic trail by 7. Pippen outside. The 9-foot shot, and he racks up 2.
Hey, pulling out the hook shot. No one there to defend it, that's for sure.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. James deciding where to go with it. Now Leonard, just 3 to shoot. Count it! Leonard for 3.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
Outside Durant. Now Curry. Wembanyama rips down the board.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Outside Tatum. Now James. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Gets it to go. And here's James. 23 seconds left in the fourth. Tries from 10. Oh, it misses. And it's the Magic with the ball. It's stolen by Wembanyama. So the Bulls win it. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do.
Going to do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.